some attention from doing this the first time around. The idea is to keep the media paying attention to the problems, making sure the politicians listen to our needs, making sure that they know that we have power in numbers. Every person around is going through the same thing that you're going through.
Right.
If you call up and complain to somebody by yourself, it might not make a difference. But if you stand with 250 other people and you make the same request, sometimes they listen a little bit more. All I know is that after the first walk a mile, CNN showed up, FEMA showed up, Red Cross showed up, and everybody wanted to have a piece of walk a mile. So you know what? Let them have a piece of what we're putting together, because that's what we need. We need to raise awareness. People from as far as Michigan and California, they hear, oh, that Sandy thing is still going on? Yeah, it's still going on. And if you don't know about it, that's why we're here, to show everybody that it's still going on and we're not nearly done with what we need to do. And we're not nearly done giving up the fight for getting what we need. Anybody agree with me?
Yeah!
I want to introduce the co-founder of Walk a Mile in Our Shoes. He is a Rockaway resident. He has been instrumental to getting help from all affected areas, from Long Island to Atlantic City. My good friend, Peter Corliss.
Is this disaster done? No. Do you have everything you need?
No.
Do we need to make our voices heard?
Yes.
Thank you. So what do we need? What do we need? We need home rehabilitation money.
Right.
And the mayor is about to pass a budget that's going to give home rehabilitation money for the lucky 9,300 homes that will qualify. I think there's more homes in Staten Island alone that could use that. The whole city has about 60,000. So when people say we're going to help those who are affected, they're going to help some portion of those who are affected, and that's not fair.
We can't let them forget Staten Island.
Not at all, never.
Scott, we can't let them forget Staten Island. Right.
So the next thing, did you know that the FEMA flood maps are about to be approved? And when those happen, flood insurance is going to skyrocket unless you get your home elevated. The current FEMA plan says you can get up to $30,000 to elevate your home. That doesn't even pay for your rehabilitation right now, never mind elevation. But did you know this? That the federal government had given a special deal to the state of Louisiana that granted those affected residents $100,000. Have you heard anybody mention that they could do that for here?
No.
Do you want $100,000 to elevate your home?
Yes.
We need to ask for it. Let me hear you. I didn't hear you. Do you want $100,000?
Yes.
All right. There are more and more and more dollars that are being passed, but you got to look at the budget. You got to talk with your elected officials. You got to stick to your guns.
Where are they?
Where are they? We got to go to their offices. We're going to walk a mile today, but we might need to walk the next mile to their offices. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Good day, Staten Island.
I could actually.
Another very special person I'd like to introduce to
I
you.
got that new nickname.
Her name is Charlene Davis. I met Charlene at the KONYH Island Walk a Mile. We were walking in KONYH Island. I happened to see her join us halfway through our walk, and I said, do you need help getting on the curb or something? She said, no, I'm here to walk. I said, you are? Well, then I want you at the front. And I put a nice big American flag in the back of her wheelchair, and she led the KONYH Island walk. Since then, she's been raising the issue of mold. She's been in the newspaper, she's been in the news telling people she's living in a moldy home. Her landlord hasn't gotten insurance yet to fix the home. This woman already had COPD. Every day is getting worse and worse.
That ain't right.
She came all the way out to Staten Island to show support for all of you, and we need you to support her.
Yeah.
Health and safety. I want everyone everyone to know that we're all in this together, be it Staten Island, Rockaway Beach, Long Island, Far Rockaway, Queens, wherever Sandy hit, we are all in this together.
That's right.
When you cut someone, we all bleed red. No matter what nationality, what religion, or anything, we are all united together. The people united will never be defeated.
That's right.
Okay, so we're getting ready to go in just a few minutes. The procession of the parade will look something like this. The puppets, the big Statue of Liberty and the little houses in Staten Island will be heard. We'll lead the parade from the front with big blue banners signifying waves, right? The waves crashed into Staten Island, the waves crashed into New York. Followed by the marching band, Rude Mechanical Orchestra. Behind the band is everybody who's wearing a reflector vest. Make sure that you're carrying multicolored tools. These are for everybody to have today. And the mold monsters, people with the green face paint and trash bags, followed by everybody else who wants to come in the parade. Anyone is welcome, open to the public. We're headed down this way in just a few minutes when we leave, but just prior to that, I believe someone from the Civic Association would like to address as well. Is that correct? Or is that
First we have Dennis McKeon, who is the founder of Where to Turn. He's done amazing work. Let's give him a hand.
Listen, I just want to say a couple of things. I want to say first thing that, you know, the Midland Civic Association has done great things for this neighborhood for the last 50 years. And there were a lot of people at their meeting the last time. You guys got to get involved in the Civic Association. You really have to support them. One other thing I want to say is I have a petition. I have pushed forward a plan to give every homeowner a 1-year grace period on their mortgage. We're trying to, we bailed out, the government bailed out the banks, they bailed out the insurance companies. We need them to do something for us. So what I want to do is, my plan is to give any mortgage holder a 1-year grace period without interest, without payments, and then that money is added to the end of your loan. So if you have 11 years left on your loan, you get 1-year grace period, no interest accumulates, you just get a year put on the end of the loan. So at the end of next year, you still have 11 years left. Go to the Where to Turn website, sign a petition. We need thousands and thousands and thousands of signatures, okay? Thank you very much.
Okay, we also have...
Just want to let everybody know the Civic is still active. It had to shut down for a little while because we all lost everything also, all our paperwork, our cabinet, our meeting place. We are still active and we're still working on getting this community rebuilt. So we just want to let you know we're behind everything and we're keeping up to date on everything that's going on. And if we have a website, people can look at our website and we will let you know when our next meetings are. We're taking a signature page of people who do want to buy out. You have to give it to us. We are keeping the original list out. So please contact the Civic. We will be meeting April 10th. And Debbie, the email address?
The email address is midbeachcivic@msn.com. Any information we get, we forward to anybody who's on our email address list. So email me, I will put you on the list. You will get any information that we have.
Now remember, our next meeting is April 10th. We hope to see everybody
I just
there.
want to say something before I accuse them because they didn't, I didn't see them helping. I said it on Facebook and she was, they were mad because I didn't know them. They're wonderful people, but we need them in front of the media now to get involved with us here as a relief center. We need their help as we're speaking, and we need everybody's else help here. That's all. And let's start.
Midland Beach has always been a very strong community.
Yes.
We're an old community. Yes. We're going to stay together. We're going to see this through, and we will do what is necessary.
Yes.
Midland Beach Civic has always been the backbone of Midland Beach, and we still will be.
If anybody today needs Right here is Ann Richards. She is an organizer of
We'll go
sneak
out this way.
Peter Corliss or myself. If you need any information, if you need our contacts, please feel free to come speak to us. Thank you.